What's good with y'all boys? It's your boy Sauce Boy Top here, and today we're gonna be reacting to how Bloodhound Lil Jeff killed all his ops. You know it's gonna be a crazy one, so without further ado, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into it.
He dissed his ops while they were still on life support, caught his 11th body after he died, and left behind a trail of chaos that even the police.
After he died is crazy. Folks got the afterlife badge from Call of Duty.
Couldn't close. Lil Jeff was literally a walking Rico case.
Been a year,
Literally.
and you know they seemed like they knew from the first day about everything that happened with Bloodhound Lil Jeff, about the murder of Monty and Rob. But they waited a year, let them commit more crimes. Lil Jeff ended up dying.
The feds had him under investigation for drug trafficking and
Yeah, that's just crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. They let that man just terrorize the streets for a year straight. I ain't even gonna fake it.
violent crimes, but just days before charges could
Not even
drop,
like
he caught 19 bullets in broad daylight. If Lil Jeff was still alive today, he'd be facing enough charges to lock him up for life. This is the many victims of Bloodhound Lil Jeff.
Do your homework on if you was still alive, you would be sitting in that slammer, brother.
Leal from Trap City. In early 2023, violence hit home for the Bloodhounds when their cousin, Z Money, was gunned down while sitting in a car near his hood. The parking lot of a dry cleaner's became a crime scene. This loss was personal. Lil Jeff would go on to get Z Money tribute tattoos on their faces and trigger fingers. Online rumors immediately pointed fingers towards Trap City, suggesting that they were responsible for the hit. This incident ended the decade-long 0679 alliance between Trap City and the Bloodhounds. Not long after, a Trap City rapper named Taro, once a close friend of Bloodhound member Vert, previewed a diss track that included a line implying the Bloodhounds had pushed Z Money out of a car before or after he was shot. This added fuel to the already growing fire.
Pushed him out the car. Do your homework on your friends and your friends.
Interviews by X-Man Rico with Trap City OGs like OTF Black and Trap Rob hinted Lil Jeff stealing a chain being the reason for the fallout.
You got somebody that you call your homie, you probably just met, and you think he your homie, nigga do some little snake shit type shit, and backstab him. That's what brought all this shit apart.
The rideshare execution of Trap City Leal.
That shit weird. I don't know
On
why
June 25th, 2023, 19-year-old Trap City affiliate Leal was gunned down in a rideshare car in Little Italy. As he got into the rear passenger seat, a shooter approached and fired through the window before fleeing through an alley. Leal was rushed to a nearby hospital but was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. Jeff would waste no time mocking the murder in music and online. In a track Stretched, featuring Vert, he claimed,
in other words, he would waste no time telling on himself.
Leal looked up like he saw a ghost before getting gunned down when he rapped. He looked up like he saw a ghost. He dead. Won't get up no more. He dead. Gonna miss him for sure. With the Drake boy, you know I'm too cold. What?
So you gonna kill one of your ops in an Uber and then get on the song and say he looked up, looked like he saw a ghost. He did, he won't get up no more. He did, gonna miss him for sure. With the Drake, boy, you know I'm too cold. And you thought they wasn't finna catch you? Come on, bro.
Dead. Gonna miss him for sure. With the Drake boy, you know I'm too cold. What's notable is that news reports never disclosed what type of weapon was used in the shooting. But on police radios, officers mentioned finding rifle shell casings and a 9mm pistol on Leal. The shooter using a rifle and Jeff's nickname being King Drake for his love of Dracos drew attention to the possible realness of the lyrics. The details were so specific that they bordered on self-snitching. Lil Pooh. The Bloodhounds were soon allegedly seeking revenge. One of the first rumored hits was on a man named Lil Pooh, who was reportedly from the Flipside set. Pooh was shot and killed in front of his
That's the nigga he be just saying like Lil Pooh this Xenon, Lil Pooh gone, or something like that, huh?
Home in Sauk Village in April 2023. After his death, Jeff posted music and social media content implying that Pooh had disrespected Z Money and paid the price. Jeff even rapped about waiting for Pooh in his yard in a song titled In Your Home, featuring Q50 and Vert. When he rapped, "Say you smoking on Z, get filled up with chrome," Lil Pooh dissed Z, now Lil Pooh gone. You know that never take too long. Laying in a nigga grass until he come home. Think this a game till a get smoked. The double homicide that shook the city. Monty and Lil Rob. On January 26th, 2024, Monty and Lil Rob were gunned down during their lunch break from Innovations High School in downtown Chicago. Surveillance footage captured a dark-colored SUV pulling up under the train tracks near the school. Multiple
Getting killed during your lunch break is crazy, bro. Do your homework. Like,
masked gunmen exited the vehicle and ambushed the victims in broad daylight, opening fire before speeding off. Despite being rushed to Northwestern Memorial Hospital, both teenagers died from their injuries. Jeff had close ties with BKN, also known as Nitty Block. Their members were connected to Jungle, a set on the west side of Chicago, and Jeff could be seen chilling with them, hanging out on their block and even showing love on social media. There's a clip of him in the Jungle posted up like he's one of their own. Everything changed when Monty and Lil Rob pulled what the streets now call one of the most disrespectful robberies in Chicago drill history. He was in the lobby of an apartment building with Monty and Rob when they asked to see his watch. Not expecting anything shady, Jeff handed it over. But in a flash, they ran off.
Throwback to when Bloodhound Lil Jeff clears the air about Monty robbing him for his jewelry.
Public service announcement. On my dead grandmother's head, if I'm lying, I'm down. God could come pull me out this car right now. I never took a dollar from nothing. Said, let me take a picture, this, that, and that. I look up, the taking off down the stairs with 5 more extra.
so they took it. It's not like they came and stole it when you wasn't there. They took it.
I'm like, damn, I thought
took it off.
Gangster.
But they took it, bro. They took it in front of you.
The whole time I'm right there still working with them. I'm telling them we could keep this gangster, be gangster, and I respect it's gonna be what it's gonna be. To keep this gangster. One gangster, not look. Said, I got mercy and money all roses and teddy bear.
Do you think this was a valid reason for Lil Jeff to crash out?
Just days after the robbery, Monty appeared in a BKN vlog posted by Word from the Trenches. In the middle of the video, Monty FaceTimes Jeff, laughing and showing off the very watch they stole, while flexing on camera. Jeff, on the other end of the line, was clearly heated, trying to get their location.
Shit really good. Like I said, shout out Baby Drill, my big cousin show, 2 Feet Bino, shit, really the whole 4L gang. Like I fuck with the whole 4L. Shout out Young Nudie, and my cousin too, all my folk down there in the 8. This going on for real.
You ain't got nobody in mind like you fuck with like the industry wise like shit.
Really, like, I ain't gonna lie, twin. Like,
good, man. We got JL, man.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie.
Put that J in there.
Look, artists.
So you go rob your ops and then call them. Why put a battery in their back to kill you even more?
Only artist I really wanna with right now, probably Big 30, goddamn.
How much that is on y'all wrist right there, man?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
On January 26, 2024, just 6 days after that FaceTime video dropped, Monty and Lil Rob were spotted walking near Innovations High School in downtown Chicago during their lunch break. It was around 12:30 p.m. and the streets were packed. Suddenly, 2 cars pulled up. Shooters wearing masks hopped out and opened fire. Monty and Rob were hit and dropped.
Oh, okay, I see. So that's them right there.
Instantly. 3 weeks after the hit, Lil Jeff released his biggest song yet, Ah, where he confessed the hit on the song. He rapped. They did what they did, so they had to pay the consequence. This was a hint to the chain and watch robbery and Monty and Lil Rob having to pay the consequence. It hard when he rapped, we hopped out with 4 poles and 2 got hit. Clear as day, 2 shooters, 2 victims. And the most self-incriminating part of this song was the line when Lil Jeff said, when I speak, it's only facts. He was screaming, ah, when he got hit.
FBI, open up!
Why are you telling on yourself like that, bro?
This was reference to the viral video of Monty laying on the floor when he got hit screaming. The Milwaukee allegations, Jig, Selly, and paid hits. Outside Chicago, Lil Jeff's name rang bells in Milwaukee too. In his song, BH4L, Jeff made references to sliding in Milwaukee and left cryptic lyrics implying paid hits. 2 Milwaukee rappers, Jig and Selly, were both gunned down in separate incidents. When he raps, bailing out blowing, running and trying to get low. Fournick got kicked, knocked the feathers out his coat. Duck in the field, don't want no smoke. Every time I'm outside, on live, drop a low. Fans believe Jeff may have taken money from a Milwaukee rapper called Cracks to carry out hits. It is confirmed in Crack's song, Bloody Tears. When he rapped, they got it wrong. Lil Jeff was spinning, but I ain't pay him none. Cracks was saying,
so you gonna say that in a song, bro?
And Lil Jeff wasn't doing hits for money. He was doing it for free, which shows the love he probably had for Cracks. Lil Jeff had a bunch of pictures of him and Q50 in Milwaukee, which perfectly times him in with the timelines of these incidents. The robbery and assassination of TMC Sly. By early 2024, Bloodhound Lil Jeff had already become notorious for his string of alleged murders, boasting about body counts in his music and live videos.
What that say?
Of alleged murders, boasting about body.
CPD exposes a video Bloodhound Lil Jeff took 16 minutes after the hit downtown in the same car and body armor. Do your homework on sliding like SEAL Team 6. Folks got body armor on, bro. What are we talking about right now, bro?
Body counts in his music and live videos.
Graves, he got body
but the
armor,
case that would push his name into the record books came months after his own death, when an op he allegedly shot in February 2024 finally passed away after 10 months on life support. That victim was TMC Slide. The situation began when Lil Jeff met TMC Bredo through mutual connections. At the time, Lil Jeff had a reputation for snatching chains and robbing people. Bredo got comfortable around.
In other words, a reputation for being an untrustworthy crash out.
Around Jeff, not realizing the danger he was in. One day, Bredo allegedly attempted to buy a bottle of green cough syrup, and Lil Jeff saw the opportunity to backdoor him. While Bredo was with his girlfriend, Jeff allegedly robbed him for his chain and watch. Shortly after, Jeff went live to troll Bredo in front of hundreds, mocking him for getting robbed.
I'm gonna show y'all who just got his ass cooked. That nigga in the phone mad. He right there. It wasn't him, but it was his number. I'm gonna show y'all. Look, it's him right here. Ooh, I see it. He ain't had none of this shit.
What a burst was that?
Man, look, we exposing this.
Show that dick. We got an AP already, Stone.
I'm having my way in Chicago, Illinois.
Now we got another rose.
Hey man, get them people their shit back.
Like fuck them niggas. They shouldn't have been trying to kick it down the line of green. Fucking cornman.
Damn.
That's it. $10 that cost them his whole hustle career. Everything he worked.
FBI, open up!
Like, what are we talking about? And why did you pull up on Bloodhound Lil Jeff and Bloodhound Q50 with all your jewelry on? You know their reputation, bro. What are we talking about? Why would you do that? That's just stupid. That's just dumb. That's literally just dumb. I don't understand that. I'll never understand that.
It got even worse when YBC Dull dropped the song Long Live Jeffrey Dahmer, featuring Lil Jeff and Lil Scoom. Lil Jeff rapped, "I might need to stop sniffing pills. Them labels been offering deals. Smack Bredo and his bitch with the steel. This Raleigh I..."
You pulled up with your girl too, my nigga? So you pulled up with your girl and all your jewelry and no firearm to Bloodhound Lil Jeff and Bloodhound Q50 to go buy some drink?
FBI, open up!
Yo ass should have ran, boy.
I didn't steal. The robbery humiliated Bredo and caused major tension. In response, Bredo went live with fellow TMC member Sly. In that live stream, they mocked the Bloodhounds, called them broke, and flexed cash while directly dissing Jeff and his crew. Just a week later, Lil Jeff would allegedly catch Slide in traffic. Jeff reportedly opened fire, turning Slide's car into Swiss cheese, forcing it to crash into a brick wall. Jeff believed the hit was successful, but he noticed no news had come out about the incident. He began posting messages online, saying his 11th hat was pending. In the same song he rapped, "I might spin the block where you live." He got hit and he crashed in his crib, further confirming the hit on Slide.
Why go rap about it, bro? You did that. If you really did that, why rap about it? Which I'm not gonna lie.
Meanwhile, Slide's family and associates tried to downplay the shooting. They began posting as if Slide was on vacation out the country, trying to protect his reputation and deny the Bloodhounds any bragging rights. As time went on, Jeff would continue to mock Slide on live, repeatedly referencing him, calling out the fact that he hadn't been seen or heard from. He said Slide got broke from life support and called on his fans to pull the plug. Even in songs, Jeff would mention Slide, mocking his condition. In August 2024, a Chicago YouTube channel ran a vlog with members of the TMC set. When asked about Slide, they dodged the question and claimed he was fine. They said people were trolling and denied anything was wrong. One member said, "Everybody gets shot in Chicago," and tried to minimize the situation.
Everybody don't get shot in Chicago, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Everybody do not get shot in Chicago.
But the fact they kept deflecting only made it more suspicious.
For somebody named Slide from TMC, the fans wanted me to ask y'all, like, what's up with that? Because they see him posting on Instagram, but a lot of people be trolling.
Look, let me say something. Look, steady trolling.
That's going on the motorcycle.
Look, steady trolling, steady trolling and bringing up, steady trolling and bringing up Slide. Look, folks up dog, you see what I'm saying? Folks a lot of different, they ain't got shit else to do, you see what I'm saying? So, they ain't got as much money as folks, they ain't deal with folks and did, you feel me?
Yeah, because I even seen a video on YouTube, but I'm going live. I'm like,
look, they gonna keep bringing folks' name up, folks. They gonna keep doing all type of, but folks good though. Ain't nothing wrong with folks. Folks good though.
Yeah, that's that scooter.
That scooter steady doing that. We in Chicago, bro. Everybody get shot, bro. Everybody get shot. Bro, my kid, everybody don't got 400,000-500,000.
They homies though.
They
troll Slide, but they homies is dead on folks. Like, come on, gang.
Just be clowns, man.
Folks still.
They ass just walking through wherever
alive, breathing, talking. They homies can't do nothing.
Eventually, the truth couldn't be hidden any longer. In December 2024, TMC Slide was officially pronounced dead, making him Lil Jeff's 11th confirmed kill, and likely the first time a drill rapper was credited with a murder after his own death. Fans quickly took to Instagram to react. Some congratulated Jeff and Q50 for the body count, while others criticized how far things had gone. One viral video showed Lil Jeff counting his fingers, wishing he had 11 hats, but his wish did come true.
Dr. Seuss. No, we see them come, we see them go. Some are fast, some are slow. Some are high, some are low. Now one of them is like another. Don't ask us why, go ask your mother. Bitch.
Bro, he's a fucking joker. He's over here reading the Cat in the Hat book about and making subliminals about killing people off the book. FBI, open up! Like, what the fuck are we doing? Come on now, bro. We were doing these people jobs for them.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
look at his fingers. 1, 2, 3. How many fingers do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 11. 11. This is something new. I wish I had 11 too.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
FBI, open up! You're going to jail.
Conspiracy and self-snitching. Lil Jeff didn't just rap about the murders. He taunted, detailed, and bragged about them. On Instagram Live, he mocked families, laughed about bodies, and referenced specific cases before the media even confirmed details. This type of behavior...
Before the media even confirmed details. That is literally telling. And y'all be saying the reaction channels be telling. Y'all do it for us. There's no point in us to tell. And we're not telling by re-uploading our reactions to the videos that you guys post. We wouldn't be able to react to the shit if y'all didn't post it. I don't understand that.
It would earn him multiple conspiracy to commit murder charges and likely be used by prosecutors to argue for the admissibility of lyrics and social media posts as evidence. Combined with other murders, these would paint a picture of a serial killer thriving in the social media era. Conclusion: if Bloodhound Lil Jeff were still alive today, he'd be looking at multiple life sentences. Between the confirmed and alleged murders of Leal, Monty, Lil Rob, Slide, and possibly Jig and Selly, his hat sheet would rival some of the most dangerous drill rappers in drill history. Like and subscribe.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Don't end up like this nigga Bloodhound Lil Jeff. You see where he at. God forbid, I don't wish it upon nobody but the weird men. But anyway, besides that, I say that to say, like, comment, subscribe. Don't be a crash out. This shit is not cool. Get you some money. And without further ado, enjoy the next video.